Welcome, everybody, to Burn After Viewing. I'm one of your hosts. My name is Jonah Jerkins, and I love movies. And I'm joined with my co-host.
Oh, my name is Austin, and I also love the movies.
You love the movies. And today we are covering the 1988 classic action sports drama. 1989.
Yeah,
what did I say? 88?
Yeah, you said 88.
Because it follows the 88 season.
That's Bull Durham.
That's, yeah. The 1989 sports classic, Major League, directed and written by David S. Ward, starring Tom Berenger, Charlie Sheen, Wesley Snipes, and a first appearance of Rene Russo.
Yes, absolutely. This was a Jonah pick. Every week we do, I'm thinking of a movie to present the movie for that week. Last week we did Punch Drunk Love, and then he then did Major League. And what was the connection you made between those two?
This was Adam Sandler's first really role, like dramatic role, and this is the movie. This was kind of a double turn.
Okay.
Because this is when Wesley Snipes was a comedic star before he was really a drama star or action drama.
I saw this was like his first real role though. Also, wasn't
he was in a movie called Wildcats
before
this with Goldie Hawn, another good sports movie, classic. Okay. And this is Charlie Sheen's first real film comedy.
Yeah,
which started there's a little bit of a pop of him being a comedic star.
Yeah, when was the Rambo thing?
That was after this.
After Hot Shots.
Yeah, so there's this, and then he did a movie with his brother, that they wrote together. That Men at Work.
Okay, yeah.
Where it's a dark comedy where they're garbage men that find a dead body, and great movie. And then he did Hot Shots, and then he was in Hot Shots Part 2, and then he also did a great movie which is called Money Talks with Chris Tucker.
Okay.
There's a few other comedies in there, but those are kind of the majors.
I remember, I've not seen the Hot Shots, but I just remember seeing that scene of him going on like the water boat, and then his dad.
Oh yeah.
From Apocalypse Now going right past each other.
Loved You in Wall Street.
Incredible. That's what's said.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah. So he's doing Platoon.
Uh-huh.
He's like kind of writing, and then his dad's doing I'm forgetting that movie. Apocalypse Now. So
they're because he is in Platoon. Yeah.
Yes. So they're both like parodying their own movies, and then they look at each other, and now they're making fun of a movie they're in together. Loved You in Wall Street.
Oh, they were both in Wall Street.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I gotta watch Wall Street badly.
It's pretty good.
I have to.
Yeah.
What?
I have a feeling I know what movie we're gonna be watching next.
No, I'm not picking Wall Street. You can pick Wall. I was just gonna watch on my own.
Oh, okay. It's okay.
No, it seems good.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I thought it was a good movie.
I love Michael Douglas. I'm all in on the Doug.
Well, speaking of this, I mean, this is also pretty not far after Platoon, and the reasons why he did it because Tom Berenger agreed to it.
Who is that?
Tom Berenger.
I know that name, but I'm like, why does he have any power?
Yeah, I mean, he was in Platoon. He was in a lot of movies in the 80s. I didn't write the list, but he's also in a movie called God damn it, I have it.
He's in Inception.
Yeah,
I know that.
He's in a movie called The Substitute, which is a great movie where it's a teacher that turns on his kids. That's always fun.
That's fun, yeah.
And then he was in a movie called Sniper with Billy Zane that has fucking 10 sequels.
Wow.
Yeah, Tom Berenger, he was he hit he's in a movie with Cuba Gooding Jr. called Murder of Crows, which is about a guy that wrote a book that ended up being a bestseller, and then that book's about a murder, and then basically a murder like that happened 10 years ago, so they think he got.
Oh, he did it and just wrote
a
book about it, like OJ?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of like OJ.
Kind of like OJ.
Yeah. What is it? If I did it, I would have done it like this.
Yeah, and here's how I would have done it.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to write a list about Tom Berenger movies, but
that's fine. I like it.
He had a moment, and he's in Eddie and the Cruisers, which was a huge movie in the 80s. He had a moment.
Okay.
He was going to be one of the guys.
Yeah, then what happened?
I don't know. I think Harrison Ford took over for him.
Really?
Yeah, it was around that time.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, and actors like that. Probably.
Well, at this point, Harrison Ford was already huge.
He's already huge.
Yeah.
But Tom Berenger was still there.
Okay. So why'd you show me this movie? Let's just get to it.
I showed you this movie because it's one of my favorites of all time.
I wish you'd make a fucking list
of all time.
I want you to make a list. Yes. I don't even need you to rank it, but I want you to have either a 25 or 50. And it has to be a whole number like that. But you don't have to rank them because it's hard for you.
It's hard for me to rank.
But I want a collection because you always say it's one of my favorites. I'm like, they all can't be.
It's a movie that I've seen. It's one of the movies I've seen the most.
Okay.
It'd be in that list. If I had to do top 20 movies I've seen the most, it's up there.
But it would be in your top 50. I'm not judging that. It can be. I just
of movies?
Know. Yeah, ever.
Yeah, I think it would be.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
But it's a movie that it's a movie that I can watch. I mean, I've probably seen it over 20 times.
Wow.
It's a movie that I watch a lot when I'm sick. Like, you know, if I want a comfort movie, I watch it.
You got the chicken noodle soup and you watch
Yeah.
Major League.
It made me fall in love with Bob Uecker, and I'm from Milwaukee, so it feels at home because even though it takes place in Cleveland, it was mainly shot in Milwaukee, and we have Bob Uecker, who's like, I mean, literally like where I come from, he's like a god.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's so good. And I mean, this movie proves why he is.
Yeah, yeah.
He's so good in it. I think it's one of the best sports movies of all times. I think it ends up being one of the best sports movies of all time. I think it's directed really well, surprisingly. It's kind of basically a first-time director. So do you know who David S. Ward is?
No,
So
I know the name though.
So he wrote The Sting.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I just bought that on the Steelbook.
Yeah, so he wrote this. It's weird because he wrote The Sting, and then he writes The Sting 2, not so good. He writes this movie, but then he also writes Major League 2, not so good. And then he also wrote Sleepless in Seattle, and then he kind of disappears for a little bit. And he does Flyboys.
Is that James Franco?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wrote
Wow,
that.
that unlocked a memory.
Yeah, and then he also he directs. He directs this movie. Major League. That's one of his first movies he directs. He directs one of my favorites, but I think it's the movie that killed him is King Ralph.
Oh, okay.
With John Goodman. Do you know about this movie?
No, I don't know that.
It's a movie where like he's like King Ralph. I think he's like a bowler, like kind of like that kind of schlubby guy, and then he finds out that he's like three removed related to the King of England who dies, and then he ends up being the new king.
I do know this. Why do I know this now? Because there's
it's
a
like-
scene in it that you just said that and I locked a whole John Goodman.
Because the poster's really famous, where he's like a fat guy with like a scepter and
That's
like a
it.
king.
That's
Yeah,
it. That's
yeah.
it. Yep, you're right.
So he directed that. That was a huge flop. And then he directs The Program, which is one of my favorite college football movies.
okay.
Very controversial because
Again, I know no sports movies, so
this one's great. I mean, this is a lot of good people are in it, and there's a famous scene in it that it got pulled for theaters because it's like these football stars that are just like kind of badasses, and they all line up in the middle of a highway, like one after like from feet to toes.
yeah.
And the cars kind of zip by, and these college kids did it and got ran over, so they pulled it from the movie.
Okay.
They pulled the movie out and they pulled that scene out. So that kind of killed his career because then he does Major League 2, and then he does Down Periscope.
What the hell is that?
Kelsey Grammer, where he's like a submarine boat
Submarines.
captain.
Oh. Kelsey Grammer would be a good submarine captain.
The movie's pretty funny. Not
Okay.
gonna lie. But his movie kind of like doesn't go well. But like I just think it's super fun. I love everybody in it. I think everybody's crushing it. I love baseball movies. I think again this is one of the best. I think.
Yeah.
During a time of nothing but good baseball movies.
Sure.
But Austin.
I have a couple points I want to bring up.
Yeah, tell me.
I'm trying to figure out what to shelve first. Because one of them has to do with the movie, one of them doesn't. What do you want first?
I want you to just tell me like your overall thought.
Well, I like the movie.
Right.
I thought it was good.
Right.
As a comedy, not really.
Okay.
As a baseball sports movie, yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
I mean, it is funny at points, but as an overall comedy, no.
I think it gets funnier the more you watch it.
Yeah,
And I think it's like you got to watch it with your friends. You can't watch it alone. It's not like
I enjoyed watching it.
It's not a comedy, but there's really funny parts.
Yeah, exactly. Yes,
Yeah.
but like it is presented as a comedy though, and I think that's a problem. I think it
Yeah.
can't be done like that. Which goes into my first point I had was that like
There's not like a lot of
Any-
hijinks.
yeah,
in it.
any sports movie I watch is not really a sports movie.
Okay.
Like, do you think Rocky's a sports movie?
I mean,
The first Rocky.
technically, yeah, but I don't consider it a sports
I don't think
movie.
even technically it's good. I think if you look it up, it doesn't even say sports. It just says drama
Yeah.
because it's about a guy falling in love and then he just happens to box.
Yeah.
While Rocky 2 is more of a question, and 3 and 4 are totally sports movies.
Yeah.
They're up the ass sports
Yeah, yeah.
movies. So like to me, those are like, and like some racing movies also, like Ford v Ferrari, I think is barely a sports movie.
Right.
I mean, it is, but I don't watch it for the sport part.
Yeah, but I think you like the movies that have sports
In
that are
Moneyball.
in them. What's that?
In Moneyball.
That's a little different, but I feel like the movies that have like sport that are centered around sports are generally sports where it's like you're against yourself more than anything else. Yes, boxing you are against somebody,
Yeah.
but you are more
It's more
against yourself in
personally.
it.
It's not
Yeah.
a team. Yeah, I guess I don't like team movies.
Yeah.
I guess is the
'Cause
idea.
You've never like all the sports movies that you ever talk about. You've never. I don't think I've ever heard you talk about a sports
Like
a
a team
sports.
sport movie. Yeah,
It's never
exactly.
about
Well,
football,
the wrestler
basketball, baseball. It's never about
Um,
that stuff. Soccer,
or
hockey.
rugby.
or rugby. Are we just naming sports now?
Well, I was trying to get you to guess the movie I was thinking of when I said that.
Are you thinking of Invictus?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Okay.
Correct. The only one.
yeah.
Yeah, but like in terms of like a team, I think this is probably the best team sport movie I've ever seen.
Really?
I don't consider Moneyball a sports movie at all because if you changed out the baseball with anything else, the movie would still be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's
kind
I mean,
of a finance movie in a way.
it is. It's
Yeah.
like a Boiler
all
Room
about
or Wolf of Wall
numbers.
Street, but
Yeah.
it's like with the baseball does add an element. I'm not lying there, but like I like it. And like this is a movie. I think baseball movies are the best kind of sports movies because let's all be honest. Let's all sit down and realize that baseball is boring as shit.
Yeah.
Like, can we all acknowledge it is? But it has a certain charm to it that keeps it going.
But man, it tapes well. It films well. Baseball films
Yes,
really well.
like the movies are so good.
Yeah.
And
I think baseball films better than like football.
Yes.
Like it just feels more grand.
Well, I can't tell if that's a problem because I actually watch football. So
Yeah.
do I find football movies more unrealistic because I actually watch the sport? I don't watch baseball. So like, do I let the magic take over from me because I don't actually watch baseball, or is it actually magical?
I think
can't
it's magical
tell.
because I think also because the way the stadium's built, it like opens up.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
it's
It
more
like
grand
opens.
looking.
I mean, like,
There's more space.
yeah, not to be like, not to be like, what's the fucking Tom Hanks movie? They made 3 of them. It was
League
like
of Their Own?
No, it wasn't a sports movie. It's based on a Dan Brown book.
Oh, Da Vinci Code.
Yeah, when he's like the vagina, the V. Like
Oh, I haven't seen those.
because that's like all. I mean, it's all about like see everything's vaginal, whatever.
Oh yeah, that
where it opens up into
the
life.
Oedipus.
Yeah, because it opens
stuff.
up into life, and that's
Yeah.
baseball. I mean, baseball is a diamond in a way. I mean, it's a V that's
Yeah.
opened up, so it's like life. I was stretching.
You really just tried to do like a birth and
I really stretched that one.
I did not see that coming. I just thought you were trying to make a point, but then you were actually trying to do that. That's funny.
Yeah.
But I
just
think
thought of that.
I think baseball films well because it makes a boring sport that everyone kind of wants to like more
Right.
likable. Because like now I'm like, let's watch baseball, but then I know I'm gonna be like, oh fuck.
Well, baseball's,
if anything,
baseball's exciting in snippets, so you only get the snippets
I
of
don't
this.
even know if the snippets are that exciting, dude. To be honest,
Really?
I think basketball snippets are more. I think basketball's boring as hell. But I think the
What?
snippets,
Basketball is so exciting.
no, it's not, dude. They just go up and down and shoot and make it. There's
You
no
gotta
drama.
pay-
and then
watch
they all,
the 80s
they
and
all
90s.
foul each other, dude.
That's now.
We all
Watch then.
We all talk about how soccer people love to foul and flop around.
Yeah.
It is exponentially worse
Yeah.
in basketball.
Yeah.
It is so unwatchable.
Right.
Sorry, hot take on the basketball, but baseball. If anything, this movie made me want to go and buy MLB The Show again.
Oh,
Give that
great
because I
game.
enjoyed playing. I played it a couple months ago and I was like, I love this.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I get that with sports games. Like UFC, I like playing the story mode, or like Madden, I'll play the franchise and win the Super Bowl and be like, all right, I'm done. Like, it made me want to pop that back in because I like the intricate rules of baseball. I like the jerseys. I like the little traditions and stuff. And I think this Major League really captures that well. And it almost tricks you into liking baseball.
Yeah.
And again, not to dog on people who like baseball because I enjoy baseball. I'll always go to a game and we went to a game and it was fun.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I enjoy baseball, but like I'm never catch me dead watching it live. Like
Yeah.
it's really rough unless
Yeah.
you're working at the same time. It's actually perfect on the background stuff.
Yeah.
But this movie tricks me into being like, I'm gonna invest in the Cubs this season. Like,
Well, I think
no, I gotta lower it back down. But the fact the movie did that to me
Yeah.
is impressive.
Well, I watched this at a young age, so I was like,
Oh, yeah, I bet this was huge.
5 when it came out, 6 when it came out. So like, how old was I? I was 6 when it came out, and like, it convinced me that I like baseball. So I always think I love baseball.
Yeah.
Then I watched it. I'm always like, oh, you saw this. I was at the game with you. I was more interested in talking to you than the game.
Exactly. And
Right.
like I think that's what everyone thinks that like if you don't drink and you watch baseball, I think you're a
love to drink.
psychopath.
Yeah.
I mean, you're genuinely sociopath. Like I just like how are you enjoying this game? Unless you're also doing the little card thing,
Yeah.
which I don't know how to do, and maybe I should. Maybe I'd like it more. But again, I don't have time to like be invested in another thing to like. I already have other things to do.
Oh,
So-
when I moved down here, we're in Chicago. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get the MLB ticket, and I'm gonna watch all the Brewer games.
Yeah.
And I'd watch like 4, and I'd be like, oh my fucking god, I still have like 150
why are there so many
more
fu-
games of these?
162, right? Is what they
162,
say in
yeah.
this movie, which
Yeah.
I never knew the exact amount.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did they do that?
I don't know.
Why did they do
I
that
don't
to
get it.
themselves?
I know people are screaming at us because they know the answer, but I don't know, and I don't care to
Well,
know.
it's because
I don't
back in
give
the
a shit.
old days, they were like, well, the stadium's only for baseball. Let's get as many games as we can. Makes sense.
Yeah, and you're also not making money from ads, from ad revenue,
No,
and like
there's no television.
revenue,
But
right?
now that there's TV, holy God.
I know.
Listen, I think a sport I do want to get more into is hockey.
Yeah,
I love hockey. I like to go. I've picked my team. I have a team, and I want to invest in them more, and I want to watch the games more. And I like the idea of soccer, but hockey's a little more exciting than that. So
Yeah.
I want to watch more hockey.
Yeah.
But like again, part of me wants to do the baseball thing too, because of movies like this and movies like Moneyball. And I'm sure that if I watched Field of Dreams, that's they have a whole fucking game every year about it. I'm wearing the Field of Dreams jersey.
Yeah, but that's like Field of Dreams is more like father-son shit. That's not really That's not.
I know,
It's
but I like
it's
those
about-
kind of
it's
movies where
about
the sports in the
magic
background.
of baseball, but it's not a baseball movie.
I know, but I like when the sports in the background.
Okay.
As I said, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd like it a little more.
Yeah,
Huh?
I believe you.
Sorry, I don't know why he's getting aggressive with you.
Okay.
Huh?
But you didn't say so overall. Like, what's your? How do you feel about this movie?
On my ranking of movies you've shown me, it's number 2.
Really?
It's below Crimson Tide.
What did you like? What didn't you like?
There's a huge thing I didn't like. Massive thing I think is stupid.
Do you want to talk about that now, or do you want to talk about the thing you like?
Yeah, we could do that. So we'll skip ahead because this is one of our questions we have every week on the show. Check out our other episodes and stay tuned, people.
Well, why don't we start this conversation with the samesies?
Okay, you want to do the same first?
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
because I can save this for later. I
Okay.
know it in my head already.
So I'm gonna ask you, did you like this movie? And we can either say love it, good stuff, meh, or burn this.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Good
Love it.
stuff.
Okay.
That's fine.
Right.
Like I knew that was it's the same as Punch Drunk Love. I
Yeah.
knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's great. I mean, like I could only like a comedy sports movie so much. So like this is probably tippy top of all of them.
Okay.
Name another sports comedy specifically because this one's like this is not a Kevin Costner movie. This is
No.
it could have been.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
because he was almost casted and he said no.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Right.
I thought I was making sure you knew that.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay. But like name another sports comedy movie because this is
that
a
you
pure.
would know. Like, what's the Adam Sandler one? Longest Yard.
Oh, I hate that one. That
I
one
don't either.
sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. Like Happy Gilmore. I would put Major League above Happy Gilmore.
Really?
I don't like
As a movie, but I mean, Happy Gilmore's funnier. You don't think so?
I just don't like it that much.
Really?
I just don't vibe with it. I don't like Adam in it.
Really?
Talladega Nights is not as good as, but again, that's just racing. I like racing movies.
Yeah.
Semi-Pro, it's better than Semi-Pro, and Semi-Pro has some good parts.
Yeah.
Do I like Semi-Pro more than Happy Gilmore?
No, do you?
Ooh.
I would say like Happy Gilmore. Here's the difference: like Happy Gilmore and Talladega Nights is like that's comedy.
That's very comedy.
That's like there's bits. It's like it's goofy.
But they have arcs though.
There's like a wink to it. Yeah, but it's all jokes. Like this movie is like a drama with funny parts in it, right? Like and it's like you're generally casting just like straight dramatic actors.
Well, I think it's also because the plot's up front. Like
Yeah.
it's in the second scene we get the whole plot.
Yeah,
While
but-
in the other ones the plot's revealed as like they learn the sport.
Yeah, and like also like the characters are established up front, so you're laughing at them because like they established like what these characters are.
Yeah, the
and they
phone
play
calls
it
up
really
at the
well.
beginning were very smart.
Oh, they're so great.
Yeah, yes.
The intro, that's one of my favorite scenes. Is like the intro to everybody.
Yeah, very smart, very quick, and then
Yeah.
boom, you're in it.
And I love like again, it's like the movie's so good at setting up like everybody hates the Indians,
Yes.
right? These
Uh-huh.
people are finally getting a chance to get called up to the big leagues, and they're just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite is like Tom Berenger. He's fucking in the Mexican League. He's got a girl wrapped around him. He's got
Yeah.
the sombrero on, and he goes, "Yeah, we want you to come up to the Indians." He goes, "Is that you, Tolbert?
Yeah.
Is that you, Tolbert? If you're gonna play this shit, why don't you at least tell you're from the Yankees?" And then hangs up on him.
That's fun.
Yeah,
Well, it's just fun because in the end they play the Yankees. That's
I
a
know.
good callback.
Mhm.
I like that the two really good baseball movies are both about a shitty ass real life team that
Yeah.
they had to flip around.
Yeah.
Like Moneyball in this, that's like, good God.
yeah,
It's like, it's really funny. I'm like, I can't believe they just let them trash them like that. But I guess if you're that down and low, if I don't understand why like more sports teams haven't made movies like this. They have the money. Like if the Cleveland Browns really put $100 million, they can afford $100 million to put down in a script about the Cleveland Browns doing this basically.
yeah,
I think it like because this worked wonders for the Indians.
yeah.
Like, they like it influenced so much of their like fandom now.
Well,
and their
The best thing that this movie has, yes, but my favorite thing that the movie has really like started is like the closing picture getting the song.
yeah, that's cool.
That's fucking
I
awesome.
looked that up. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was cool. That's
Yeah,
a cool fact. Good for them.
Mhm.
It started a lot. I'm quite impressed by that.
Yeah, it's like it's every professional baseball player's favorite baseball movie
Yeah,
is this movie.
yeah, because I watched a video of like an actual former pro who has a YouTube channel breaking down the movie in terms of like what's realistic and not. And a lot of stuff was realistic, I guess. Like the spring training was pretty realistic of like, you don't get cut on the first day, the red tags and all that. And
the red tag, man, what a great plot device too.
Yeah, so good. Like it's very interesting.
Yeah, oh, real fucking funny, asshole. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the problem with the comedies is like you just want to quote them.
Yeah, we'll talk about the quotes. Yeah. You want to do the samesies then? We knew this was gonna be good stuff. So
yeah.
no
So why don't we
there.
just let's do. Do you want to do best actor?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna do best actor. Who's your favorite actor in this?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
James
Wesley
Gaiman.
Snipes. Really?
I didn't like Wesley really that
I think
much.
he's so great
I thought
in
he
this.
was very like, all right, he's Wesley Snipes.
But James is like the coach of the team.
Dude,
is
Lou Brown,
so good.
who plays Big Al in the Country Bears.
Oh, really?
He's the big fat bear who is like the groundskeeper for the Country Bear Hall, who has a lot of scenes with Christopher Walken. And he's the one, his whole gimmick is that he takes care of his grass. And so anytime someone steps on the grass, he goes, "Get off my grass."
Yeah.
And like, but in that guy's voice, and he just like, oh God, it was so funny just seeing the actual guy that I grew up watching in real life finally, and seeing that voice actually do stuff.
Really? Oh,
was
so
really
when you
cool.
Did you know that walking
I knew it
into this
immediately.
movie?
Right when I heard him answer the phone, I went, "Holy shit, it's Big Al."
You
And I
didn't know
looked
that
it
was
up.
his name, though.
No, James Gaiman.
Okay.
No. Now I got to look.
What a great
more.
intro to his character, too.
Yeah. I got some
I
white
don't know,
walls
man.
on the other. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
He has the best lines in the movie. I think he.
What's your favorite of his lines?
Well, my favorite line in the movie says, and I'm not going to say it right, but you'll know it. I think he says something like this. I'm going to try to say it right. He goes out there. He's like, "Well, all the publications are saying we could save everyone a lot of time if we just went out there and shot ourselves."
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's a great line.
So why don't we give him a big shit burger?
Yeah.
Later on. Yeah.
But I'm like, funny.
I liked, I go, "Nice catch. Don't ever fucking do it again."
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
he does a basket catch.
Yes.
Which is great.
You
My kind of team, Johnny. My kind of team.
better be bullshitting me or whatever he said. That's a famous line in the
Yeah.
movie.
I like his relationship with the like assistant manager or whoever that guy is that calls everybody up.
Yeah. Nice. I just like him. I
Yeah.
think he's a really good. He's not only the straight man, but he also is funny.
Mhm.
I'm like, that's how you do. I appreciate when a movie does that really well.
Yeah.
And his voice and his look is so perfection.
Oh, when he's going around saying hi to all the players,
Yeah.
like in practice, that's great.
He's nice. Yeah. And,
yeah.
Yeah, but he's also a little honest. It's great. Yeah.
Mhm.
Get that man a uniform.
And how
God.
funny is like when he pees on what's that guy's name? Roger Dorn's contract.
Oh, bullshit.
And then
They
the
should have
look-
showed the pee.
Oh, I know.
Show
but,
the pee.
But the look that he gives him when he's doing
It's
it
so
is-
good,
is
yeah.
so good.
I liked everyone. I didn't dislike Wesley Snipes, but I thought I've seen better.
You
of
can
Wesley.
just see a movie star.
Yeah.
Like he just dances off the screen, and he is so charismatic in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's the guy that the more I watch, the more I appreciate the little ticks and things that he does. Like
Sure.
my favorite Wesley Snipes scene is the last day of being cut, and he does that like he opens the locker and he does that like kind of look to see if he can see it while Charlie Sheen is like giving a look of like what the fuck is going on here.
Yeah.
And then he sees it, but he was told not to celebrate when everyone else is
Yeah.
dying.
He goes outside. Yeah.
And he opens up one eye, and he opens the other one. He's like, and then he looks, and then he goes outside. And like, as a kid, all we would do is the spin, and you go,
Oh yeah. I've seen that. Yeah, before. Yeah, that.
I've done that.
It's very Airheads.
It's very Airheads.
Yeah.
I've done that every softball, or it's not softball, every like middle school baseball game. We all were doing something close to that.
Good.
Yeah.
To me, Wesley is that kind of actor that does a little too much for my liking.
Yeah.
He goes a little too over the top sometimes.
He's
The
like,
only time I've ever accepted is Demolition Man. It's the only
Yeah.
time.
he is playing it he's the only one like really playing it as a comedy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I like that everyone else is playing it serious-ish
Yeah.
in a way. Yeah.
I love that, like, dude, Wesley Snipes is just such an athletic looking dude. And I
but
love
he's-
all the reports of him not being
Oh, he
athletic. at all.
sucks. Dude, when he was shirtless, I'm like, damn, look at that guy.
Yeah.
But he can't run, apparently.
Yeah, he can't. So I saw an interview with the director and he goes, "Man, he can't run, but he sure can look like he can run." So they had everybody, and that's why almost all the times you see him running, it's in slow-mo. Is to make him like look like it.
Yeah, and they cut it up well.
Yeah, he couldn't throw. So that's why they never show him throwing. But the one thing he learned was how to hit a pop-up really well.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, good for that.
Yeah.
Good for him.
But same thing, he's in a movie called White Man Can't Jump, and he's like notorious so bad in that movie, and he's supposed to be like one of the best basketball players.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
God, And then, yeah, I mean, what a career he had. Then his
Mhm.
ego got in the way and he tanked, basically.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Well, I guess not. I guess that's what he wanted. But,
Yeah. Okay. Let's go by worst actor.
okay. This is going to lead into my point. This is then going to lead into my
I have a feeling I know
This
what
is
it
going to lead into my
and I'm gonna
conversation
disagree
of
with
what
you.
should be cut and changed because
Okay.
I have a whole different pitch for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can guess what this
Okay.
is going to be about.
Are you ready?
Wait. I don't have a pen. I should write it in my hand.
Who's the worst actor in Major League?
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Dorn's wife.
Renee
Yeah.
Russo is the worst. It's so bad in this.
I think she's great.
No, she's not.
I think she's good.
That whole story plotline sucks.
Is it the storyline or is it her?
It's her and the storyline just are giving. I mean, she's fine. She's not bad. She's just sucking the air out of this whole movie.
I disagree.
Her and her plotline sucks.
I love the song. Great song. The woke up one day. What can I say?
Oh, okay.
Holes in my pockets,
Ugh.
memories on my mind.
God. Sucks the air out of the movie. And then she disappears for the last 40 minutes of the movie, which I was like, oh, good. But then
Yeah.
also I'm like, you see, this proves you didn't need this.
This seems like a script note where they're like, you got to have a woman in this.
Yeah, there
movie.
has to be. Yeah. Because to me, like, I think if you cut out the Rene Russo whole thing, just
Mhm.
cut it out. You don't need it. And then you put in scenes where either the general manager or someone is trying to boost attendance for the events. Because we're told up front that the whole plot is to get less than 800,000 total attendance so they can move to Miami. Then they get away from that entirely.
Mm-hmm.
They don't ever mention the attendance ever again.
No, they do.
When
They do a few times.
When?
All the conversations with her and that guy are just like, what are we doing? They're winning. The attendance is getting boosted up.
Yeah, but like it's not the focus. The focus is mainly about them winning and being a good team. I was hoping,
Yeah, but she's trying to make them lose, so she
but
keeps taking away everything.
There's no scenes that show them actually like either boosting attendance or like there's no shots of like more people coming in and we see shots of the audience growing bigger and bigger.
Yes, there are.
No, there's not like focus shots. I'm saying
There's
you
not
could,
focus shots,
you
but
can see
it's
it in the background,
Yeah,
but there's
yeah.
not like focus shots to the actual plot of the movie that we're given.
Right.
And I think that's weird.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of like it's given because you can see them winning and there's more people there.
Yeah, but it's not a focus. The more focus is
Yeah.
about the team, which is good. But again, 20 minutes of the movie is being taken away by Rene Russo and this stupid plot that doesn't really matter.
Yes.
And I don't find them, their chemistry sucks ass.
Oh, but no, disagree. I think two of the best scenes are them in the library.
That's insane. I thought that one sucked.
No, it was
Bad
great.
scene.
And the best Behringer scene, one of the best Behringer scenes where he's like the funniest,
Uh-huh.
is when he like shows up at the fiance's.
I knew you were going to
condo.
say that, and that was my least favorite scene.
What are you talking about?
It was. I understood that it was. I understand comedy. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be an asshole here. I understand comedy, but it was like not paced well at all. It was
Oh.
edited stuff like this was a huge funny thing, and I'm like, this is not landing. This is like.
I
move
thought it
on
was like
from this.
I thought it was
the
perfect.
only good line was when he said, "Yeah, we have uniforms also."
Yeah.
It's the only line in that
yeah,
whole
yeah.
scene.
No.
Oh, the whole 8-minute scene. It was so long.
No, one of the best lines is you make money compared to how well you play. It gets set up, and they go, how much do you make? He goes, I make the league minimum,
Yeah,
which is a great line.
he doesn't deliver that line that well.
I thought he did a great job. I think he does a great job because he plays it real. And then I also love the whole like, I want to retire, move to Hawaii, maybe have some kids, maybe have them Olympic athletes in the 300-meter split, whatever.
Yeah.
And then the guy goes, "Were you an athlete?" to the girl, and she's like, "Yeah, I did the same thing."
Yeah.
That was great. The awkwardness of it.
Yeah, because you like a good stalking movie.
That's not the stalking part. Well, I mean, there was. I mean,
He
the whole reason
stalks
he's
her
there.
the whole movie.
This is the
He
80s.
stalks her the
This is
whole
the 80s.
movie.
You didn't have social
shows up
media.
randomly at his house.
You didn't have social media. You didn't have.
I don't care,
You had,
Jonah.
to, you had to make sure they were home to call. You had it. That's what you had to do.
It was humorous to watch a man just randomly be like, we have a really good baseball movie happening, and then we then have a subplot where this guy's stalking someone. Kind of funny.
He's in love.
I don't care. It was
Right.
clearly a script note what you said, and then they shoved it in there.
But we also don't get, okay, if there's no Rene Russo plot, we don't get the restaurant scene up front.
Yeah, we do.
No,
We
you
still
don't.
get it. Yeah, with
I
the
mean-
other two guys in it.
I mean, there's no reason to have them there, but also you get the line, do you want me to take him out and beat the shit out of him? That's a great line.
That's fun. Yeah.
And then you also, my favorite too, and this is how funny Wesley Snipes is this is how funny the three of them are together, right? Is first off, Charlie Sheen, he's wearing like a cutoff vest.
Yeah.
They make him wear a tie because it's a tie only thing. And then he looks at Tom Berenger, he goes, I look like a fucking banker in this. I look like a banker in this.
Yeah.
Great line, right? You got Tom Berenger, who's only really into it himself. He does that toast where he keeps toasting, and people they don't know what's going on. And then you get like how naive, and unaware Wesley Snipes is, where he swishes the wine in his mouth.
Yeah,
is so funny. And then you get a little bit of the stalker stuff.
Yeah, he stalks a woman. Yeah,
but the whole point is like he's getting back what he lost. That's this whole plot line.
Great.
So he lost his love because he's a shithead.
Yeah.
And he wants that back too. He wants his career back. He wants one last shot.
He already had it was just a script note because he already was that character that lost something. He lost the right to play in the major leagues, and now he's back. Yeah. This is his second chance. We don't need this. I really just want him. I was really looking forward to seeing more of how the general manager, who clearly was very upset with the owner, and the only things we got was them in the box clapping and stuff.
Yeah,
I wanted to see him actually try to do more. Like, you know how they do for baseball, they do like bobblehead nights, or they do stuff to like push tickets. I really want to see, like, I'm not saying I needed like arcs with him. I just wanted like quick montage scenes, because they have some montages in here of him like promoting more, of him doing his part to get the attendance up while they're doing their part of playing a good game.
I think the business aspect is boring though. Like it's just
but that's the whole point. The movie starts that way. If the movie didn't start that way, I wouldn't have that problem. The movie starts that way.
Yes, it does, but it also is saying that we need to have a really horrible team for that to happen.
Which is also unbelievable because the Oakland A's have been around for fucking ever. So that's also why I was like, okay. No, to me, I understand your point. Move that scene somewhere else. The fact that the first two scenes of the movie are business-related scenes set this up to be a lot. There's some business in here, and there wasn't any, which I thought was weird. But instead, we got a guy stalking someone, which I thought was a weird trade-off.
Let's make you watch a movie 19 more times.
Yeah, okay.
And then we'll see how you feel.
It doesn't take away from the charm and funniness of the movie. I'm just saying, I'd much rather have seen more business stuff, which could have been more gags also, you know. In exchange for the Rene Russo stuff that was felt very pushed in there. It's not bad. It just felt pushed in there and out of place with everything else that's really good and working.
I understand and agree with what you're saying, but I think it's the better choice over what you're saying.
Well, what would you have replaced it with then?
I like it. I think it's I feel like it's forced. I would have, honestly, I would have replaced it with more of them like becoming a team together.
Okay, well, great. Yeah, I know that, but like, yeah.
I mean, the business.
I could have said that too. I was trying to give an actual, like, the underdeveloped thing was the first two scenes.
Yeah.
Of her, like, there needs to be more of the owner. I thought, because then
I did too.
Then she comes back in the locker room and is like, okay, there she is.
Yeah.
And then she fucks off again. I'm like, I want her to keep like being more involved in trying to sabotage it. Besides just taking away their airplane, which I guess would demoralize somebody, but also I thought that was kind of. Again, I was like, oh, that's fun. But then that was kind of it. I was like, oh, that whole.
I wanted more of like we see in Moneyball between the manager and Brad Pitt. So between
James Gammon and her. Or no?
Yes. So I wanted more.
Which they had a good scene together.
They had a great scene together.
Yeah.
They had a great scene together, and he stands up to her really well. And I wanted more of like
that.
I think it was replaced with that. Yes. Like
when he's coming into her office being like, I need
this bullshit.
I need more talent.
Phil Seymour Hoffman is who I was forgetting. Like Phil Seymour Hoffman and Brad Pitt, like they're like how they would fight through Moneyball. I want that.
You mean Jonah Hill?
No.
Phil was in that movie? I always
Phil Seymour Hoffman's the manager.
In Moneyball? I always forget that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's great. But he doesn't understand what Brad Pitt's doing, and he's constantly fighting against him about being like, what the fuck are you doing? Let me do my thing.
Yeah.
And I think that plot line would be great because James Gammon's so great, and she's actually pretty good in the movie.
Yeah.
And they had a good chemistry that one scene they had.
Yeah. I like because I like that they are like, oh, we need a therapy pool.
Yeah.
And then she says no. And I'm like, yeah, you could have done more of this to show how more ridiculous it was getting. And clearly then it would have led to the conclusion of like, oh, they don't actually like us.
Right.
Then that would have been better.
Yeah, or like add shittier players throughout the season.
Yeah. I would have personally liked to have seen the mascot and some like promotional nights because I think they would have That would have been fun because the poor general manager character got nothing else to do besides make the phone calls at the beginning, and then he fucked off the whole rest of the movie.
Yeah,
and
but
I thought he was pretty good.
I liked the scenes with them together when she was getting mad at him for celebrating. He started showing a little bit more celebration through all of it.
Yeah.
And then at the end, he finally is like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna do it." I mean, sticks his tongue at her, but like, I liked the progression of that.
Yeah,
because it was like, what are you doing? And he's like, sorry. And then she walks away and he's like, yeah. And like, it started like, you could see him being like, no, I'm rooting for this fucking team.
Yeah.
I like that.
I would have liked to seen him do some more reconnaissance because he clearly was doing that, but we didn't see it. And I'm like, just again, get rid of Rene Russo's whole thing. Not every movie needs a love thing. And I understand that's a product of the 80s and 90s. Like, we need a love story. And it's like,
we need appeal. We need all angles in here. We need everybody.
Yeah, it's like,
But like I
just don't give a shit. Then she cheats on her fiance.
Yeah.
And then with a stalker. I'm like, this is all whatever.
That's every movie. Every movie is the guy that won't say no.
Yeah.
The guy that won't hear no and then gets the girl to cheat on her husband.
Yeah, that's my point. It's every movie.
It's every movie.
It's taking down this really kind of fun, creative movie with putting in a cliche shit.
But like, okay, it's her first role. Rene Russo is a model before this. It's her first like major role. Like, I think she does a pretty good job.
Yeah, she does all
like,
right.
I think she's very believable.
She's the weakest out of everyone, though.
No, dude, Roger Dorn's wife sucks.
That whole plot she's not even like a main character.
You know what? That whole plot line was insane. I was like, what the fuck? I mean,
that should have been fleshed out. That was really cool, though. I like that plot of like that.
What a great
more hurdles for the team.
What a great fucking way for her to find out that he's cheating is in the background.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Well, I like that it adds to the tension of the ending because, like, well, you're tense about them winning the game, but then you're also tense about like
their relationship.
Oh, this guy accidentally helped his wife cheat on it. Like, I'm like, this is he gonna throw this game because of that? I don't know.
I wanted more of that. Those two hating each other.
Yeah, sure, but like,
yeah,
I like the plot of his wife cheating on him is excellent.
Yeah,
I thought that was incredible. I also thought that overshadowed the whole Rene Russo thing also because that was at this point where she fucked off for 40 minutes.
Yeah,
so I was like, all right, well, why wasn't this fleshed out more?
Yeah,
that was a weird pick and choose thing.
I was gonna put Rene Russo by it, just like, but then like the on the second watch, I was just like,
who'd you put as the worst?
Roger Dorn's wife. I hate her. I don't think she's good.
Not even like a main character. You picked like someone who's in the movie for 5 minutes.
I just love everyone else and it's so good. That's
how hard it was. Me putting
the
two Japanese guys in there. It's like, okay, they're side people.
Yeah, but she has more of a plot line.
I guess so.
Yeah.
No, she comes in, fucks it up, and leaves. Does her role.
I mean, she's in like 4 scenes.
Yeah, the Asian guys are in 4 scenes.
Yeah, but they're like montagey.
They're in 4 scenes. And the guy from the middle is in 4 scenes.
Oh, that dude, famous Chicago improviser.
Yeah. Yeah. That guy's cool. I like that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was my overall main problem with the movies. I thought Rene Russo's whole thing was like, all right.
What's your favorite part of the movie?
Well, the whole third act is the greatest thing ever.
You think so?
That saves the whole movie. Not that the movie was in trouble. It was just like, yeah, this is fun. Yeah. But then the game at the end is like, yeah.
Doesn't it feel so big and important?
Yeah.
And then it's just like, oh, it's just a game that got him into the playoffs.
They didn't even say that. I rewinded it and I'm like, is this a World Series? What are we playing right now?
It's a 1-game playoff to win. It wasn't win the pennant. I think it was
I had to look it up. And I was like, okay,
whatever. I loved that they were like, it's not about winning the World Series. It's not about the last game. It's just about like proving that you belong to be part of the best now.
Yeah.
Which I loved.
Yes.
That was such a good way of being like, yeah, it's just about coming together. It's about like, and then it's a sold out stadium, that.
Yeah. Then everybody, then they throw, like everyone gets their arc completed really naturally, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Like the All-State guy gets to hit the ball out of the field. Cause
he really hit that ball out of the park.
I believe, yeah, because he was holding the bat, right? Yeah. So yeah, that guy gets his arc finished. Wesley Snipes gets to steal the base to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
Vaughn gets to throw the heaters at the guy who's the best in the league.
Okay, so that brings up something. How do you feel about Charlie Sheen in this?
Oh, he's great.
He's great,
solid.
Right?
Yeah, I don't have no problem with him. I don't think he really does anything exceptional. I think he's just good.
I think he's just like, he's really...
He's good.
He's good. I think he plays it really well.
Yeah.
He's got a good look to him.
Yeah.
He's a great baseball player.
Yeah.
You can really see him like throw. You're like, wow, that guy knows what he's doing.
He gets that leg up there.
Uh-huh.
I liked out of all the best players, I thought Tom Berenger as the catcher was the best. I liked his like jib jabbing he was doing. And then like the little fingers he was doing too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
enjoyed all of that.
I always wanted to say, I think he says that one of the players says it to him. He goes, how's wait, what does he say? Oh, how's your wife and my kids?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
I like I really like that Dorn all of a sudden gets really good at the game after he got cucked.
Yeah.
So once he got cucked, he became good at baseball.
Mhm.
Wouldn't it be great if all men were like that?
Mhm.
Every guy just needs to be cucked and then all of a sudden they'll be really good at something.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you were cucked, what do you think you'd be good at?
Being a better cock.
How does that happen?
Well, I'd be like more like, yeah, look how bad I feel right now. Like I'd encourage her. I feel horrible right now. You're doing a great job.
You're smiling while crying.
Yeah.
Like, I can smile while I cry now.
I'm so proud of how good you're making me be.
Yeah.
You're making me be a cuck so well.
I think I'd be good at pool.
If you got cucked, you'd be good at
Yeah,
pool?
I'd suddenly be really good at like snooker and billiards.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you want to be like a underground, like,
British guy, yeah. I want to be
betting
British.
guy.
Yeah, I want to be British.
Would you be better at darts?
British
is like
I'm already
darts.
great at darts. No, British is snooker.
Oh,
Oh
snooker.
my god, dude. It is snooker and darts, but snooker is like huge there.
Mhm.
Oh my god, it's ridiculous just seeing all those ugly bald men just hitting a ball. But I enjoyed the whole third act. The Wild Thing scene was so awesome.
It was so
where
awesome.
he comes out and everyone's going crazy.
What's
It's so earned. It's so
yeah,
and the song's great. And then
yeah.
his little goofy glasses while he's like little walk down is fun.
That was a great like acting choice by Charlie Sheen. Is that when he's throwing the ball up front, and when they're in spring training, he's squinting before he throws.
Yeah.
Which I was like,
yeah.
I didn't catch that till this last couple of watches.
Oh,
where he's
okay.
like, he like literally squints before he throws, and you're
Ah,
like, oh
you can
wow,
see now.
foreshadowing.
nice.
Very fun.
But no, I thought that the Wild Scene thing is awesome. Because you would, if you watch it on your own, you're like, yeah, 80s movie. But when you watch it as a whole, man, it really hits you.
Yeah,
And then
like,
I only knew that song from John Moxley.
oh,
In
really?
AEW, that was his theme song where he'd come
Oh.
through the crowd and they would sing it.
Well, I only know it from this movie. Isn't that weird that we don't know the song from it being a song, like a normal song?
No, yeah. Absolutely. When did it come out,
I
that
don't
song,
know.
that version by X?
A while ago. Oh.
I own it because of Moxley, and I was like, oh, it's from this movie. Because
Yeah.
clearly it's a reference to that. There's no way it's not.
Yeah, there's no way it's not.
But no, I think that whole thing's fantastic, and the way it ends is great. It ends when it needs to, then
Yeah.
that's that.
How do you feel about the
Then he
plan?
punches the guy in the face too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a good one. Where
That was
it's like,
good.
all right, you fucked my wife, but all right, we won this.
Yeah, we
together.
won this game.
Yeah, but also I'm a piece of shit. I was cheating on her the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Corbin Burnson, man, that guy. You know what's crazy is like he is top billed over Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, because the Wesley Snipes was brand new.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
the billing
like-
was all over the place in the opening credits where they just showed how shitty Cleveland is.
Yeah,
Was that supposed to make me like Cleveland?
yeah, it was like a ode to Cleveland because like David S. Ward's from Cleveland. So
yeah,
like,
but I'm like, this
oh, that
shithole
song,
Cleveland.
that song rules though.
The Cleveland's. Oh yeah, because Randy Newman I associate with baseball because I love L.A. is what they
Yeah.
play for the Dodgers.
Yeah,
So when I was like, oh nice, I got a Newman song.
yeah.
And then I was just watching the shitty skyline of Cleveland. I'm like, good God, oh God,
Well, it's
it's not
so
as bad as Columbus though.
yeah. Oof.
Oh
It's so fucked up to me where it's like, oh, we love you, Cleveland. Like there's a love letter, and then it's in Milwaukee the rest of the time.
yeah, it's like fuck you.
yeah. And Milwaukee, well, also because Milwaukee looks just as shitty.
It looks
as
like
Cleveland.
a shithole too. Yeah, yeah.
Milwaukee's a shithole.
Well, Milwaukee's infinitely better though than Cleveland.
Yeah,
Oh God, it's
I
so
would
much
agree with
better.
that. It's more now.
Yeah, yes,
Especially
I'm
now.
talking about now. Yes,
Maybe
Yeah.
then, probably not. But
I
now,
don't. I don't
yes.
know about then, but God, Lord, how the fuck is Cleveland still in business?
But also, like,
How
okay,
does Detroit fail but not Cleveland?
I know
What the hell's going
I
on? What
know.
did God do?
the river.
Why
I
did
don't
God
know.
pick that?
I don't know. Who knows? It's okay. It's awesome. But like, how much better is it when it's like real people in the stadium? Because they filled that stadium.
Yeah, it's much better.
It's just like you can feel the energy. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Even if it was all digital, it wouldn't feel the same. It's just like you
No.
couldn't feel the energy of it. And man, the songs
Songs are so
the
good.
song's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that?
No.
Oh, you just kind of stopped talking out of nowhere.
No,
That was weird.
you were in the middle of talking. I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, it's great. Okay, so, we gotta talk about Bob Uecker.
Yeah, is that where you want to go to next?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What's your thoughts?
I think he's good. I think all these people being like he steals the movies very wrong.
You think so?
Yeah.
Really? I
Yeah.
feel like.
I think he's really good. But
Is there any scene with him that's not good?
they're not even scenes. They're just like little things. And
Oh,
it's
but
like,
he's
that's
so
fun.
funny.
Yeah, they're funny. But him stealing the movie, I'm like, I don't know about that. I think the whole third act steals the movie. The whole game at the end steals the movie.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, for sure. 100%. but like he carries that movie.
No, he doesn't. Like, what are you talking, dude?
Does.
James Gammon. I think James Gammon, Tom Berger. I can't say his name. Tom Berenger, James Gammon, a little bit of Sheen. I even think the Allstate guy is cracking it in this one.
He's great in it.
And then I really like the weird pitcher that puts stuff on the ball.
He's great.
Well, yeah, I think he's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I think the whole team is as a unit is carrying the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bob Uecker's just a fun like, oh yeah, he's in this movie. Oh, great lines. But him stealing the movie is not right.
I think he's the most memorable part of the movie. I think that's what people mean.
I don't know.
Because like I think the problem is like just a bit outside. It's like, yeah, that's a great line. I don't think it's the best line he does in the movie.
No.
He's a lot funnier than that. It's just like, I mean, I love. Okay, did you write down any Uecker lines that you like?
No, I just know them.
Okay. What was your favorite? Like, what's your favorite Uecker lines?
I thought they were all good, but like none of them were in my top 5.
Okay.
I like the like only one goddamn hit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
you can't
funny.
say goddamn in the radio.
Yeah. He's like,
oh,
no
shit, nobody's listening.
Yeah, no one's listening anyway. Yeah, because like, yeah, and based on the attendance, no one's showing up.
Mm-hmm.
Again, they say that don't show me. Fucking annoying. Like,
yeah.
What's one more? I mean, yeah, the bit outside is good. And then, yeah, it's just him getting mad. He's fine.
Yeah.
Can I offer like a very controversial alternative that I would have preferred?
Yeah.
Is if they didn't show him. You just heard the voice.
But he's like...
Listen, I love nothing's funnier in a movie to me when there's commentary and you can't see the people, but you hear them. And you're like...
No, I hate it.
Because with the visuals of what's happening, you could miss what they're saying. But then when you hear it with the visual, it becomes funnier that way.
I disagree.
And the best example is Best in Show. Because they show them in Best in Show, but when they cut away and you see the dogs and you hear, God, what is that old guy's name? Fred Willard. You hear Fred Willard doing his hilarious commentary. It is much funnier when you see the juxtaposition of what he's saying with what is actually happening.
Well, I think that's why they made a great choice by not showing him a lot in the final scenes.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, because it's
his commentary. Like, that to me, that's why it felt the most baseball.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I've watched so much baseball with just hearing his voice.
Yeah.
And watching. But like the kind of like the downtime when the comedy happens, I think he uses facial. Also, like then we don't get my favorite scene of his ever, which I've mentioned on a previous podcast. But like, I mean, the genius of Bob Uecker is that like he like was like, I know my character loves alcohol. So he pours this bottle of Jack and he puts the bottle of Jack down. He rims it. He puts it behind his ear because he thinks that the character wants to smell like Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
I mean, like moments like that are just like so great. Even the thumbs up and the jerk off motion is good. Or he's like trying to get people. He's trying to get the audience make it sound like people are there. It's just like he's just so like. He's so good with his facial expressions. I think it makes it that much funnier.
Well, yeah, I think his introduction requires us to see him, and then him on the radio because he hosts the radio show requires us to see him. But I think that a lot of other lines would have hit better if we didn't see him, if it didn't cut to him saying it.
Disagree.
I think the a bit outside loses it when it cuts to him. It's much funnier watching the catcher run to the ball while you hear. It's a bit outside because right when the pitch throw, I don't even get time to process that the pitch was that wild because it immediately cuts to him in the booth.
Try the corner and miss. Yeah,
and I'm like, keep it on him.
I agree with you 100% on that.
Because the visual of that with it is funnier.
Yes.
Because he says it sincerely, which is awesome. He says the line great.
Yeah.
But I think they kept cutting to him too much. Was my argument that like there's just too much cutting to him.
Yeah.
Instead of just letting his line speak for himself.
I agree that some of those lines would have been better if they didn't cut to him.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they cut to him the amount that they did. But yes, I think you are right.
Yeah, I like the idea of like I would have edited it where like he's flipping, you see him flipping through and he goes, oh, only one goddamn hit, and the other guy comes and covers the mic and he goes, you can't say it on radio. Then I'd cut back to the game where then he then says, well, no one's even watching anyway.
Yeah, who gives
like
a shit?
it's
yeah.
With them, like if Charlie Sheen was like getting ready to pitch and it was like even framed like the MLB games where you see the pitcher like the way just see that image and then hear a real baseball commentator say the line, no one's even watching this shit anyway.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
I think they got really excited that the 2 days Bob Uecker was there was so good, which great. He was incredible.
You know what you should do?
They got too excited and they needed to calm down on cutting to him a little bit.
And this is like a huge like fever pitch of Bob Uecker because he's Mr. Baseball. And
Yeah, exactly.
all of his things with on being on the Tonight Show because he's like just so funny. But I agree with you on that. You know what you should do? You should recut it with what you're saying.
Oh, everyone hate it though. That's the thing. It's like no one's gonna agree with that because everyone loves Bob Uecker.
We'll prove it.
Yeah,
I think you are right. I think you are right.
I'm telling. Because again, I think the third act works so well is because it doesn't look like an MLB broadcast, but it like is more of that than anything else in the movie.
Yeah.
And I like it.
It feels like a proper baseball baseball movie.
Because I'm hearing Bob Uecker and I'm like, I'm in baseball, but we're not cutting to him that much. But then when we cut to him celebrating, it's like, yes, awesome, great. I want to see that.
How'd you feel about the point?
Cool. I'm glad that came back because it was fun to like. When he goes up to because they're actually at the Brown Stadium when they go to the first one, right? Because the seats are orange.
No, I think they're in.
When they go to the empty stadium. In the very beginning.
No, but they are. I forget where they're at, but they are where they do spring training.
Oh, okay.
So they're not in Ohio. They're in Arizona, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because the seats were orange, and I was like,
that's the only thing too, where it's like, I mean, I think they had an $8 million budget, but it's also like. Change the set a little bit. This is clearly the Brewers. I mean, everything's blue and yellow.
I didn't notice. I forgot about that fact.
I mean, like, well, I guess because I just know it. I can pick it up. I mean,
everything gives a shit about the Brewers,
but everything's blue and yellow. It's like that's not your colors.
Yeah,
like, at least change the locker room. Just change the locker room at least.
That is true. I didn't notice it, but
and it's all like, and they still have like the WGN or the
the TV station.
Yeah, the TV stations are still up there.
Well, who's gonna know that?
Well, it's just like a little. It's like, oh, come on.
Now, if they were in Wrigley Field, I'd be like,
well,
that's clearly Willis Tower.
But they're so good at detail where it's like when Lou's cutting Charlie Sheen, his glasses that he gives him are sitting on the table.
Oh, okay.
So like when he goes, read this to me, and then it cuts to like, scene's the most important. That's a good Wesley Snipes saying. Goes, nah, ain't that important. But like he's wearing Lou's glasses.
Yeah. Yes.
Which is a great little like detail. But you can't change the locker room to the normal colors.
You know how much expensive that would be?
Put a fucking Indians pennant up or something.
To paint that whole thing?
Just put an Indians jersey somewhere.
They already put somewhere. They blew the whole budget on the Indians logo in the very opening scene when it's those old guys sitting in a room and they just it's crooked. They slapped an Indians logo just on the background of the cabinets and it looked like shit. It was really funny looking because it just looked like garbage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What were we talking about? What led us into that? I just blacked out. Where am I at? Oh, we're talking about Bob Uecker.
He's great. The baseball stadium.
He's very good. Yes, he's very good. I think he has a lot of great lines, but I think that the movie itself is strong enough that even if you don't have him in the movie, I think the movie's still strong.
Yes,
he just adds a comedic element to it. That's great.
He's one of the reasons why it's like
because Best in Show does the same thing, which is one of my favorite movies. Is that every time I watch Best in Show, I'm like, oh, this is great because it's only a 90-minute movie. So the first hour is like you introducing the dog people. But then the last 30 minutes is the whole dog show.
Yeah.
And then you always forget until it cuts to because it will just it cuts randomly to the dog show and then the dog show starts. And then there's Fred Willard and the other improviser who's British in this one who are fucking hilarious. And they do almost steal the movie because they're so funny.
Yeah.
Because literally they'll be running with a dog and Fred Willard will be like, how much do you think I could bench? And think of all the guys in the middle of talking about what breed of dog it is.
Yeah.
Again, that's why I was saying that's funny because you don't see him say that. You just hear it while someone's running with their Great Dane.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck's happening on the commentary right there?
Yeah.
Almost WWE tries that a lot and they fail horribly.
Yeah.
When they try to have like little funny banter while a match is going on.
I think
they're
sometimes
fucking terrible.
Yeah, sometimes it's
But Michael Cole is so bad at it.
Yeah.
Now JR and Jerry Lawler, they're pretty good at it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go through some. How about this? Before we go to best quotes, we're gonna do best scenes. Okay.
Okay. Give me some.
I have so many that I'm gonna try to edit this down.
Yeah, you gotta give me 4 or 5. That was the rule you gave me.
It can't be more than 5.
No, that's the rule you gave me. So that's your rule too.
Okay.
Jonah versus rules continues.
Okay. So we're gonna do every Euchre scene.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can. Yes,
I can.
Yes, I can.
Well, I'm not picking it. Okay.
Okay.
Because
you don't have to.
It doesn't fit.
Every Euchre scene. The winning montage with the scraping off the
woman. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We didn't talk about that yet. The inviting everyone to spring training. We did an intro to everybody. I'm not gonna do Wesley Snipes because that's good. And then the whole part with the Taylor fake hit.
So the end.
The end.
The end. Okay.
Yeah. But like when he decides to do the fake hit, that last like
The
portion.
button. Yes.
Yeah. The button at the end. I also had at the boyfriend's condo in here.
Yeah, sure. Put it in there.
Okay.
The boyfriend's condo.
Okay.
The
so we got every
library.
euchre scene. A. We have boyfriend's condo. B.
Okay.
Okay. We have inviting everyone to spring training. C. And then we have the ending Taylor fake pointing.
Okay.
D.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your favorite scene?
We had to do it at the same
1,
time.
2, 3.
The ending.
The ending.
Yeah, it's the ending. Yeah, I mean, we already talked about it. That was the problem with that. It was like, yeah, the ending's so cool.
What are some favorite scenes that you had though?
That one?
Yeah.
Well, like, because this one's hard because you picked a comedy that, like, it's not scenes, it's moments. So,
Yeah.
like, I did like the opening scene where they were calling the people. I thought that was clever.
Yeah.
And that, like, got things quicker. So I say that scene and the ending scene are the best scenes, while all the other scenes have moments that are good. But the overall scenes are like, yeah, good. Yeah, scene.
What are the scenes that you laughed the hardest at? Did you laugh out loud at all?
I laughed at. I really like the line that says we should just shoot ourselves. That's funny.
When's that?
When he says what that line I said earlier.
Oh, okay.
The publications say we'd say a lot.
Oh, yeah,
everyone a
yeah.
lot of time we just shot ourselves.
Yeah.
That's really funny. I like the there's a line. One of the lines I want you to say this week to somebody is it's one I thought it was really funny. You got just I don't know where you should say. You should definitely say when you're talking to someone and they're kind of like annoying you a little bit. You should just in the middle of it be like, "Are you telling me Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball?" So good. That guy ruled.
That guy's so good.
I really liked him.
Up your butt, Joe Boo.
Yeah, I like that line, and the Uger lines are very good. The part where he like comes that Tom Berenger goes to Dorn's house and threatens to cut off his nutsack.
Yeah.
Is good.
Cut your nuts off and shove them down your fucking throat.
Yeah.
And then the girl goes, "Coffee, anyone?"
Yeah. yeah. You didn't like that girl. She nailed that line. Yeah.
Okay. Here's some of my favorite quotes. This guy here is dead. We'll cross him off the list then.
Yeah, that was a very good start.
That's a
I
great
was
one.
like, okay, here we go. Here's the movie.
I already mentioned it. I like Charlie Sheen looking like he goes. I look like a banker in this. Like,
Yeah,
he's clearly nervous because he's too dressed up.
Yeah.
Is great. And then also Charlie Sheen want me to drag him out here, beat the shit out of him. And then
That was
he
good.
then he looks at Berenger and Berenger doesn't answer and he goes, "Oh, I won't do that." Yeah, like that, like,
Yeah.
That was the end. I like nice catchphrase. Mays don't ever fucking do it again.
Yep.
Which is good. I like when Wesley Snipes finally hits the ball and it connects and it doesn't pop up. Actually he goes down, he goes, "Oops," and then he runs.
Yeah.
I laughed really hard at that. And then obviously just a bit outside. I like it's too high. Who gives a shit? It's gone.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
Those
great.
guys that they just let talk for a
No,
little bit.
it's too high. Who gives a shit? It's gone.
That's so like modernized. Like that's in a lot of like a Tim Robinson kind of thing.
Yeah.
Was in that movie.
Yeah, who
like,
gives a shit? It's
They just
gone.
let them talk while they're just actually having a debate about the height of a baseball. Yeah.
I like the Asian guys. They're like, well, they're still shitty.
Yeah,
Like,
that's fine. That's
that
a
was
fun little gag. Yeah.
And obviously, I like. I mean, it's my favorite euchre line. It's one hit. That's all we have. One goddamn hit. You can't say goddamn on the radio. Sorry. Who gives a shit? Nobody's listening. That part's
Classic,
great.
Yeah.
Okay. We talked about this. This is the sneaky quotes.
Okay,
So
you're
these are
gonna
quotes
tell me
that I
something to
want
sneak
you
in.
to sneak into a conversation.
Okay, from Major League.
I want you to be at a comedy show watching, and I want someone to say something that doesn't give the response a good laugh, and I just want you to say it out loud as you can. Real fucking funny, asshole.
Where's that from?
That's after the fake when
Oh,
Cody
the
Burson fakes
card,
him out.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just did out of all the great quotes in this movie, you picked the most general quote from the movie.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
I know.
Next time you're fooling around with your girlfriend and she starts to go down on you, tap her head and she looks up and you say, "Give him the heater."
That's good.
Mhm.
That's good. Give him the heater.
Give him the heater. And then after you come, you look at her and go, "Is that you, Tolbert?"
That's fun. Yeah, there you go.
And then I want you to go to a pet store and they go, I want you to go, when they go, "Can I help you?" I just want you to look at them straight face without being funny. Just go, "Hats for bats." They go, "Excuse me?" You go, "Hats for bats."
That's good.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh yeah. Next time, I want you to go to a priest. Okay, when you're at church next.
Okay.
And they go, you kind of nudge them a little bit, and they look at you, and I want you to go, "How's your wife and my kids?"
Okay. That could be done. That's easy.
I want you with your girlfriend. You're in public. Okay, you're around a lot of people. Just out of nowhere, I just want you to say out loud, "What a bunch of bullshit! I have a much better body than she does."
Oh yeah, for the library.
So I'm gonna say that again.
Okay.
So I want you, when you're with your girlfriend in public, out of the blue, just go, "What a bunch of bullshit! I have a better body than she does." I fucked that up again.
Wouldn't I say than he does, or to change it for me saying it?
No, I want you to say it.
You want me to say it? Okay.
I have a better body than she does.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. And then I want you in public to go up to a guy at a bar, and I want you to tap on him, and I want you to say, "You're the sexiest man I've ever laid my eyes on, and you look like you need a friend."
That's good too. That's good. And then I hope he goes, "Check."
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fun.
And then the next time you're with your family, no matter what happens, I want you to say, whenever they suggest anything to do, I want you to say, "Well, are we gonna have a prayer?"
That's good.
Okay.
I actually do that.
Do you
as
really?
a gag. I always say, "Oh, are we praying?" And then it always makes half the room nervous.
But I really want you to go to a pet store and ask.
Yeah, hats for bats.
Hats
for bats.
Yeah,
I gotta have the.
Yeah.
The second time I just have a deep accent
for bats.
For bats.
Okay. Would you?
Would it be funnier to go to a Dick's Sporting Good and do that?
Hats for bats.
Because I'm asking for a golf cover.
Yeah,
but I only keep saying hats for bats.
That's not weird enough, because I'm sure they get that.
No fucking way they get. In today's day and age, in 2026, there's people going up to the Dick's Sporting Good counter where there's probably an 18-year-old working it.
Well, first off, no. Pet store, it's funnier because, first off, that means you have a bat. That means you own bats.
Yeah, but like I think
who owns bats?
But I think the Dick's Sporting Goods one's funnier because there's an actual objective to get to, and you just keep saying hats for bats, and it takes forever until you finally arrive.
I think it's funnier when you legitimately are trying to look for a hat for your bat, because like owners, like pet owners, put like little shitty hats on their dogs and cats.
Okay,
you own a bat,
sure,
right? And you love your bat, and you want it to look cute when it's upside down.
Yeah, well, in my head, I just picture, like, if we were to make a clip of it, I just picture the Dick's one's more satisfying because there's a goal.
I disagree.
The petting store people are going to know within the third time I say it, it's a joke. While the Dick's Sporting Good people are going to be like, he's looking for something for his bat. I don't know what it is.
Fine. The next time your girlfriend starts to go down, you just say, "Give him the heater."
Okay. What? You don't have to change it. I just was saying, I was asking which one's funnier. Because I would love to see in a Dick's Sporting Goods someone who's like, okay, they're in the bat section. Like, okay, what are you looking for? Hats for bats. And they're like, well, sir. Yeah. They're just yelling at each other. Sir, I don't know what to tell you. We have bags. No, hats for bats.
Hats for bats.
It'd be so funny if you were there also and be like, sir, I'm sorry. I think he's looking for this. And you hold up like a golf. And then I'm like, yes. Like, and then I put it on the bat and I walk out and go, thank you, sir.
Or I'm holding a golf thing and I'm about to ask, hey, I have a question about my golf clubs. And then you walk up. Then you walk up and you take the thing. You go, hats for bats. And you put it on.
Thank you, sir.
And then you walk away. And I go, what?
Yeah. Yeah. You see,
what?
See, thank you. At least someone knows what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
The Dick's Sporting Goods kids just be like, what the fuck?
And what if I go, that guy fucking took my hat for a bat?
That guy took my hat for my golf club.
Yeah, no, I go, hat for a bat. He goes, is it for a golf club? No, it's a hat for a bat that I use for my golf clubs.
Yeah.
Okay, we figured it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just think just seeing someone screaming, sir, we don't, what are you asking?
Yeah. Okay. We've talked about what should be cut.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Mm-hmm. Where are we putting Kevin Hart?
I think Bob Uecker.
What? You're going to replace Bob Uecker with Kevin Hart in Major League?
No,
you're fucking on crack.
I'm sorry. It's his sidekick.
That's what I put too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. I think Kevin Hart, if we were to put Kevin Hart anywhere in Major League, you put him as the secondary guy who which
that guy does rule though. His sidekick.
Yeah, he's great.
Does rule.
But Kevin Hart just doing improv with Bob Uecker where he's like, he just keeps looking over at Bob being like, this guy's losing his fucking mind. And then he starts drinking with him. It's awesome. Would be a lot of fun. I think it wouldn't break the movie. I think it'd actually be fun.
Mm-hmm. So so what should be cut? You think the whole Rene Russo thing?
Yeah.
I think it should be cut. Yeah, I think I agree.
But then you have to replace it. But you already talked about it.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah,
I personally think you think it should be more about the business. I think it should be more replaced with more
Business
fighting
and the
between the general manager and the owner.
Yeah, which I feel like there's a happy medium between both of ours.
Yeah.
Because we're both asked for the same thing, but just different angles.
Okay, if you had to give an Oscar, what would you?
Best editing.
Best
The editing of
Yeah.
the baseball scenes, especially in the third act, is what really sells it. The
Yeah.
way it's cut, the way the shots they're using at certain times. Again, the lack of like cutting the euchre to allow his lines just to settle with the scene. It's just really good editing that sells you on the comedy because they have great timing comedically, but the editing in the final scene is what really sells. Like, man, this feels special.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I also wrote that.
You wrote editing also?
I did.
Wow.
Yeah. I thought it was edit, and I always know where I'm at in the scene, and like even in the what.
Just the idea. I always know where I'm at on the baseball field. Like it's like
Well,
it's like
even
a complex.
Well, like you never know.
Like when I said Con Air, I was like, I don't know where we're at in the plane.
Yeah. Rename this movie.
Oh, I actually had a name. Mine's clever. I'm pretty happy with mine.
Okay.
If I were to rename Major League, I'd call it Nine Little Indians.
Uh-huh.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because there's
Well,
a
I know. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know the little Indian part, but I know the 9 part.
So nine representing 9 people on defense on the baseball field. And then Little Indian, there's a movie that came out in like the 50s called 10 Little Indians, and it was based on Agatha Christie's book, And Then There Were None, which is a really famous book, which is about how people on an island slowly start dying and they have to figure out why, which kind of mirrors this one where like the team's slowly dying and then they eventually figure out why.
Nice.
So I'm like, Nine Little Indians is a fun play on it. And also the fact it's like a parody name of something that's like a serious movie kind of hints that it's a comedy as well.
Yeah.
I like it. I think
That's
I think
fun.
it's a fun little like, they thought about that
Yeah.
title. That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's pretty
rather
good.
than just Major League, which is
I don't like
that's a
Major
fine
League.
title, but it's like, all right, guys.
It's not a good title now because like if you just Google Major League, you don't get you have to Google Major League movie.
Which well, I mean, but they weren't thinking of SEO.
I know.
But it would be funny to make a basketball movie today and call it National Basketball. I just think that'd be really funny.
Yeah.
National football.
Yeah. Or just professional golfers.
Yeah. World Wrestling. Ultimate Fighting. Oh, Ultimate Fighting is a good name for a UFC movie, actually.
Yeah, it's actually pretty sweet. Yeah.
What's another one?
National hockey.
Yeah, Oh, they should make one called Major League, but it's soccer. But they don't include the soccer because it's also
that's
Major
funny.
League Soccer.
That'd be funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
These are a lot better than mine.
What's yours?
I just want to name the movie Hats for Bats.
You should have guessed. Damn it. That's
Okay, we're gonna do win an Oscar, get canceled, or last role. We're
okay.
gonna
I didn't come up with one. I thot you were gonna come up with a better one than I would.
Yeah, but you don't really know Tom Berenger's thing, so it might be easy.
No.
So
Yeah, I liked him.
I was
I'm
gonna
into
go
it.
Sheen, Berenger, Snipes.
Their characters or their actors? I almost put the characters.
Ooh, let's do characters.
Okay,
I
so
like
the
that more.
character. So Vaughn. What is Berenger's name in that movie? The catcher.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
What the
Why-
fuck is
now
his
I'm
name?
getting upset here because I wrote all this.
Vaughn
stuff
the
down.
catcher and Willie Mays Hayes. What the hell's the catcher's name? He had the least memorable name because I remember Dorn.
Yeah. Oh no. People are yelling right now.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, it's Taylor. It's Jake Taylor.
Yeah, Jake. Yeah, very normal name. Okay,
Yeah.
so win an Oscar, get canceled, or last role for Vaughn, Taylor, and Willie Mays Hayes.
Okay. How about this? They retire.
Yeah, do you want to make this a sports thing? Or
Yeah,
win the championship.
Yeah. Win shit. Like they end up winning.
Get canceled.
Win most valuable player.
MVP award.
MVP. Retire.
Canceled. Still canceled. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Tom Berenger's getting canceled.
Is he though?
I mean, I guess Snipe. I guess.
I think he should retire. He's old,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He had his feel good moment. I mean, he's a stalker though. No, he gets
Yeah.
canceled. He's a stalker.
'Cause he's a stalker.
He's a stalker. He literally stalks a woman the whole movie.
Right.
So okay, so yes, Taylor
Yes.
gets canceled.
Yeah. I think I think it is. I think Vaughn, it's his last game.
It retires. Yeah,
retires.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Retires on the top, and then
Willie
Snipes-
Mays gets MVP for all the stealing and stuff he does.
Yeah, because then he becomes a better player. Because he's the one that like had more room for improvement, I guess. Because
Yeah.
Vaughn just needed glasses, and then he's fine.
but I can't imagine him loving that much. I haven't seen 2 or 3, so I don't know. But
It gets crazy.
Okay.
And then Omar Epps takes a place for Wesley. Wesley Snipes doesn't reprise his
yeah,
role.
so the guy Omar.
Well, Omar Epps
and they
does.
got a Japanese guy in there now.
Yeah, and Omar Epps becomes a movie star.
Oh,
And so then he cares about movies more. And he's in a movie with Jesse Ventura.
oh, fun.
Yeah, White Lightning and Black Thunder, I think it's called.
Cool.
Black Lightning and White Thunder.
That's
something like
fun.
that. Yeah.
Okay, so we're saying that Vaughn retires,
Mhm.
Willie Mays Hayes gets the MVP,
Mhm.
and then Jake Taylor gets Canceled because he's a stalker.
Yeah.
Which is that's just not us. That's in the movie. We have evidence.
It's in the movie.
Yeah.
But he's also, but the craziest thing is like, he gets the idea from his teammates.
No, the police officer.
No, I was wrong. We talked about this yesterday, but I was wrong. It's Wesley Snipes. He goes, we'll just follow her home.
Oh, okay, yeah. But I'm talking about when he runs out and the police officer is like, yo, take the car
Yeah, take the
to
car.
follow this woman.
Yeah.
That I watched run out of
Well,
the
that's the thing.
stadium.
It's the 80s, so every guy was like, well, just follow her home.
just follow
And he
the
goes,
woman,
I'll
yeah.
help you. Everyone's like, I'll help you do it.
Yeah.
Like, how is he supposed to fall in love with somebody if
If
you
it
don't
was a
follow
real
her home?
comedy, that police officer would have been in that car with him with an atlas out. If it was a true comedy.
Okay, Austin, would you recommend this movie?
Yes, I would. I'd
You would.
recommend this movie. Yes,
Would you
of
ever
course.
watch it again, though?
I probably would. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not like clamping at it right now, but yeah, I probably would.
Okay.
Yeah, but I
Great.
would definitely recommend this movie. Yes.
Okay. So that leads us to the final question, which is, this is purchase prestige.
Okay.
Okay. Now you have four options. It's either, do you burn this movie? Do you stream it? Do you 4K it, buy it on 4K, or do you go all out and get the Steelbook?
Steelbook Collector's Edition.
Collector's Edition.
Yeah.
Spend the extra cash.
Uh-huh. With the
What's your-
posters and stuff.
What's your choice?
Are we gonna say at the same time?
This isn't a same.
It usually is, but
Oh.
I think it makes more sense because I clearly know. So to me, this is a stream it movie.
Okay.
I don't think I like, because to me, I'm in that phase right now where I buy 4Ks of movies I'm like really dying to see, or like I know that I really like, that if I keep watching, I'll like more and more, or the movies that are already in my top 100.
Mhm.
This is a movie that I think I will. I'm kind of on the fence if I'll like it more. I don't know, but I really like it. But it's not enough for me to like seek out the 4K. But like, yeah, if it's streaming and or like someone recommends let's watch it, I'm not gonna say no. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, hold on and go through my Rolodex and pull up my Major League 4K.
Yeah.
You know, I have other things I'd rather put ahead of that, like a good like 100 movies I'd rather put ahead
Yeah.
of buying on 4K.
Okay.
Especially Steelbook as
Okay.
well. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
if the 4K is $5, then that's a little different then. But
no, that's
I
not
know
how
what
we
we're
do
talking
this.
about.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, the point is like, do you want to burn it? Would you like, oh, I'll watch it again on stream?
Yeah,
Would you put it in
I-
your favorites and stream it, or do I own it, or do I own the best version of it?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, for me, you already know this. I have the Steelbook.
Yeah,
I
you
don't buy a
got
lot of Steelbooks.
But you have the premiere edition, right, or whatever.
Yeah. But I would say like, this is a movie. I had it on DVD. I bought it on Blu-ray.
Oh.
If it came out on 4K, but the Steelbook is the first release of it on 4K. But if it came out on 4K, I'd also then buy it on Steel. I'd go through all the levels.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
I will say, if they ever come up with they will never do this. But if
Criterion
they,
Collection.
I'd buy it. I'd buy it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And I'd watch it.
Oh, I forgot. That's what we're gonna call that now. You say you were gonna call
I
that.
thought you didn't like Criterion.
I know, but it does work better for
Okay.
like a clip. You're right.
Okay.
I was just that wasn't me critiquing what you said. That was me actually saying I was just grieving an opinion. That wasn't actually me criticizing you.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I just
So it's
that was
kind
me realizing I don't know if I really like Criterion Collection that much because it doesn't really offer that much.
They do it. Yeah, they have behind the scenes and stuff.
Yeah, but like with YouTube. Like,
Yeah, but the point is like,
I
it's
don't
the
mean to
it's
be
the
a
high,
dick,
it's
but
the
like,
it's. I mean, the whole thing is called Purchase Prestige. That's the most prestigious version of.
no, and
yeah.
it works for that. I'm personally
see.
saying,
Yeah.
like, I don't see a purpose in paying minimum $35 for this movie,
Yeah.
unless it's like, I don't know, it's the only way to watch it, but it's not. You
Yeah.
know, I hate to say that, but like, if it was the '80s, then yeah, I'd be like, oh, give me all the Criterions.
Yeah.
But like, I can watch if I really want to see how this movie's made. I'll just look it up on YouTube. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I know that's not. I know that's just me. I know you watch them, and I know a
Yeah.
lot of people do, but that's just me. So
I mean, I would say like.
that's my problem with Criterion.
Well, I'm okay. So final thoughts before we go on your rating. I'm glad. This was another movie, kind of like the last movie I made you watch was Monster Squad.
Yeah.
And that was a movie that I was like, I think this is. I just love this movie because I watched it as a young person, and there is a certain sense of like nostalgia for me when I watch it.
Sure.
And I was afraid this movie was going to be the same thing, and I'm glad that it wasn't.
I thought
for
I
me.
would definitely. I mean, I had no doubt because I had made that clip of the Bob Uecker. I'm like, this is fun.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be fun. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did.
Okay.
But again, I had it as number 2 for your movies you've
Yeah.
shown me underneath. I had it above Leon.
Really?
Yeah.
What's one for you? Oh,
Crimson Tide.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Crimson Tide is excellent.
It's so
In
good.
fact, that's not on 4K is bullshit.
That's insane.
That's bullshit,
Give me that on fucking
man.
4K.
Why the hell is not every Gene Hackman movie just on
you know
4K?
and submarine movies sound so good.
Oh my god!
Song
Oh my
Talk?
god! The sound. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
They have to be working on that. Who owns that movie?
I don't know.
We gotta
Miramax does.
Oh, they are weird.
Mm-hmm. I think Miramax. Am I wrong about that? No, I think I'm right.
Weinstein.
I'm glad that I picked this movie for you because like I haven't seen it in a couple years and like I forgot how much I love this movie and like I still catch something new every time. The Charlie Swing squinting thing. I was like, oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it does seem like a movie. The more you watch it, the
glasses.
more little lines you have fun. And
it's
I like those comedies.
And the comedy's done so straight that you kind of miss it, and you're like, oh yeah.
It definitely leans drama heavy for me, which I enjoy.
I do
but
too.
the comedy does really shine through, though.
I feel like these comedy movies that are more drama focused last longer.
Yeah.
As in, like, they're so funny the more you watch it because there's emotion behind it
Mm-hmm.
instead of just a gag. Whereas it's like, okay, I love watching Jim Carrey go through a rhino's ass. That's fun, but like I've already seen it. Right?
I've seen the ass.
Yeah.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was on a trivia I played recently where it was like, name the second movie in the Ace Ventura series. I went, oh, it's just When Nature Calls.
Nice. Okay, so what's your rating? So,
Oh,
for
my
the
actual
first time
score
listeners,
rating?
for the first time listeners, we score each other's movies from a 0 to 100 score, and we have our average rating to see if you can trust our opinions.
Yeah. Major League. We didn't do ours last week. That's why I didn't do it. I mean, you gave me.
I told you mine.
Yeah, but we didn't do
We
the
didn't do the
average.
average,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think we can do. Maybe we can update it every now and then. Because it's not going to change that much.
Yeah.
We need more.
Yeah.
So let me see here. I would probably put it at let's give it an 85.
85.
Yeah, so one above.
Wow.
Leon's at 84. Let's put a one above that.
What's Crimson Tide?
Because I'm more nice about my fucking ratings, unlike you. You're like, oh, I love Punch Like Love, 80. I'm like,
It did blow my socks off.
that's my highest one that I've gotten from you is an 80, and that makes me sad. But I give him 85, 84, 90, or 84, 85, 94.
94 was Crimson Tide.
Crimson is really
Wow.
excellent movie. Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. Little fucker. Well, hopefully that means that next week's movie gets a higher rating. Which that means I must be thinking of a movie. I'm thinking of a movie, Jonah. I'm also going to. I'm sorry. I have to do this, and once you know the movie, you'll know why.
Okay.
But you cannot guess the year or the decade.
Okay.
You cannot. I think it will not be fun.
Okay.
So do not do that.
Okay.
I want you to get the movie from the other means of getting the movie.
Okay. Fine.
Genre, all that stuff.
Okay.
Trust me. This is not like a fucking random movie. I
Right.
promise you. Yes.
Okay. So, but I'm going. So start it.
Oh, you want me to say it again?
Mm-hmm.
Jonah, I'm thinking of a movie.
Okay. I'm gonna bend the rules a little bit on this. Is it considered a classic?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Again, because I told you off screen this. This is one of the few. This is the only movie I've done so far. I just watched it like 4 days ago, and I'm like, I'm gonna make Jonah watch this.
But so it's a movie that you watched and you're like, I want to watch this again.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited to watch it.
Is
again.
it a star-driven movie?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a main star in it.
Yeah.
Is that a male?
Yeah, it's a male. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they still famous now?
Yes.
Are they alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Were they in Ocean's 11?
No, not in
Okay.
Ocean's 11.
Not in Ocean's 11. Is it Leo? No, you've seen every
Not
Leo
Leo.
movie. I know that. You've
Yeah.
seen every Schwarzenegger movie.
Yeah, I don't know how helpful this might be helpful, but might not be. So I'd be wary going down
Are
this.
they
this-
Academy Award-winning actor that you're aware of?
Yes. Yes, they are. Yes.
They are.
Sorry, it took me a second. Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
For leading role or for...
Ooh, well, I got to see which specific one. Sorry.
Was the movie up for awards?
No.
It was not.
No.
Was it a box office hit?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like it would have been like number one.
Yes, when it came out. Yes.
Okay. Is it what?
I that's me guessing because last time I said that I was wrong, but I'm
Oh,
very
but
very confident.
It was a big movie when it came out.
Yes, I'm very confident it did what it needed to do.
So, but it was a big movie when it came out.
Yeah. Like it made money. It made enough. Yes, it made money.
Is it an action?
Yes. I think that's the main genre. Let me make sure. It is not. It is the second genre.
Is it adventure?
No.
Okay. Is it a thriller?
That is the main genre, yes. And
Okay.
that is very much the main genre.
It's a very thrilling movie.
Yes, it's a very thriller.
Okay.
Yes.
Is Michael Douglas in it?
Michael Douglas is not in it. Wow.
Okay.
Why, did you think it was The Game?
No, I was
I
thinking
love
it
the
was.
game, dude. The game rocks.
I mean, I was thinking it.
Also, you didn't guess a movie off the bat.
Oh,
Throw one out there for fun.
I'm thinking.
No,
Yeah.
I'm thinking. You silly bitch. Holy hell.
What?
Sorry, I'll tell you the stat later. This blows my mind.
Okay.
No, never won for Best Actor or Best Supporting Actor.
But
Nominated.
has
though.
been nominated.
Yeah, interesting. I would have bet money on that.
Is Harrison Ford in it?
No.
Okay.
Can you guess a movie?
Oh, fine. Is it Roger Rabbit?
It is not Roger Rabbit. That'd be excellent though. That'd be a lot of fun.
That'd be crazy. Like that's the number one thing. Is Thriller.
Yeah, Thriller. Well,
Would be
because of
insane.
Hubba Bubba.
Have you not watched it because you were too young to know when it came out?
No, it didn't cross my path.
But you were of age.
I'll tell you this. This has nothing to do with it.
Uh-huh.
I started Heat because I can't fucking wait to watch Heat again. But like I started watching, I'm like, God, I gotta buy the 4K. But it's not readily available right now, and it really makes me upset. So I turned it off and watched this movie instead.
Okay.
Because as soon as I start watching again, I'm like, oh fuck yeah. Because I'm so into Michael Mann now.
Okay.
But again, this has nothing to do with this. Is no hint. This is the segue that happened. I actually watched Major League, then watched this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I was like, oh yeah, let's watch another one.
Is Robert De Niro in it? He's won an Academy Award.
No,
hasn't
no,
he?
you see, no, yeah, they see that has no correlation. I'm sorry. That
Okay.
has no
Is it Heat adjacent?
No.
Okay. So Thriller. Is it like a crime?
Yeah, crime, thriller, action, crime.
Okay.
Are the three?
But is it like a heist that they're in?
No.
It's not a heist movie.
No.
Okay. Is it like an underworld, like Goodfellas type movie?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I did look at you like it was a hint. It's not. I promise. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I
So
just
it's not
I get that.
It's not Goodfellas.
No, it's not.
Is
Goodfellas.
Ray Liotta in it?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Is James Caan in it?
No.
Okay. Is Gene Hackman in it?
No.
I don't think they won Academy Awards. Is
Gene Hackman definitely did. He's won 2.
All right. I'm
Mhm.
sorry. You're right. We went through this before.
James Caan's been nominated.
Denzel's won an Academy Award. Are they are still alive? Are they still acting?
Yeah.
Are they over 40 now?
No numbers. I said none.
No. That's bullshit.
I'm
You
not
can't do
allowing
that.
it. Well, I'm not answering that.
I can ask if they're over 40 years old.
Nope. I promise you, no.
No, they're not.
It's a hint already that I'm not saying some stuff. I promise you.
Because they're so young.
No, you're not getting it out of me, Jonah.
Is it Dune?
Oh no! Can you imagine if I pulled Dune on you?
Well, that'd be sci-fi
Oh,
too.
Dune. David Lynch's Dune.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking cool.
Oh, because it's around that time.
No, you're not getting any year shit off of me.
Fuck
no matter
you.
which way you put
Fuck
it.
you
I
off.
promise you. You'll get it.
Okay. Is it Bullet?
It is not Bullet
Okay.
with
Steve McQueen.
Steve McQueen. I always forget.
Is Steve
It's-
McQueen in it? Oh, he's
no,
dead
Steve
now.
McQueen's in
Okay.
it. Yeah, he's very dead.
I don't know.
He's been dead a long time.
Okay. I don't
Isn't
know.
our director named Steve McQueen also? I always get them mixed up. The guy who made 12 Years a Slave is named Steve McQueen also.
Yeah.
What
I
the
was
hell?
looking this up.
How's that allowed?
Is it a famous director?
No.
Okay.
Actually, I mean, I could look. I'm gonna say no, and for your sake, I'll say no also. But for camera, I'm gonna say no. I just clicked the no. There's no. This is their movie.
This is just the movie.
This is the movie.
Okay.
They've made another one that I'm like, oh yeah, but
Okay.
this is the movie they made.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's not Kevin Spacey. He's won
No.
an Academy Award.
Ask about the plot and stuff. I'm telling you, it's the plot and other elements.
Is it set in current day, whatever that is?
Yes.
Okay. Is it an international movie? They move from place to place?
No, actually.
Okay, so is it in the United States?
Yes.
It is in the United States.
Mhm.
Is it in a major city?
Yes.
Okay, is it LA?
No.
It's New York.
No.
It's Chicago.
No.
It's okay, so it's
There's
not-
other major cities. You
I
looked
know.
at me like there's not a bunch of cities in America.
Is it okay?
That was
is
so
it
funny.
Is it in Seattle?
No.
Texas.
No, it's not in the state of Texas. No.
Okay, well I can guess that.
I know, but I like
Is it
you
in
went from-
Miami?
No.
Okay. But Florida.
No.
Okay. Is it it's not Milwaukee.
No.
Fuck you. Okay. Is it in Detroit?
No.
Is it like a Chicago, Detroit, New York feeling city?
Yeah.
Or is it more like LA?
It has like it has a look to it. So I'm gonna say no. It does have its own uniqueness to it. So I'll
Okay,
say no.
This is easier. West Coast?
Yes.
It's in the West Coast.
Mhm.
San Francisco.
No.
Really?
Wait. Yes.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, I get them mixed up all the time. Hold on. Let me make
Is
sure.
it The Rock? Because that's San Francisco.
It's not The Rock. It is San Francisco. Sorry. I
Okay.
was thinking Sacramento like an idiot.
Okay.
Sorry. It's San Francisco. Yeah.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
Is Pierce Brosnan in it?
No.
Okay.
Guess the plot and stuff. I'm telling you, it's going to be easier for you. Plot and other elements of the movie as a whole. Because there's another avenue you can go that I think will really
Is
help.
Jack Nicholson in it?
No.
Okay.
I'm telling you, get off the actor. I'm telling you, it's not helping.
Well, it was like, okay, Chinatown.
No.
Okay. It's not. Is it a noir? He's won Academy Award for one from Fleur the Cuckoo's
No,
Nest,
it's
I
a
think.
thriller action crime.
Right, but is it also like a noir?
Noir is a genre. No.
I know that. Okay.
If it is a noir, it's one of the lower genres, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's classified as one. It's not a Chinatown, no.
Is the main actor in?
I said get off the main actor. I'm trying to help you and speed this up.
Fine. Is he in a Marvel movie?
Wow. No.
That you're aware of?
Wow, no.
Okay.
That's actually helpful there. There you go.
Yeah,
There's some
that
sauce,
eliminates
baby.
a lot of
There's
fucking
some
people.
sauce, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Is it a comedy too?
No.
Okay. It's not Big Lebowski.
No, it's not.
Has he won an Academy Award? Yes, he has. He won for True Grit.
Jeff Bridges? He won for that
Crazy
biopic.
Heart.
Yeah.
Crazy Heart. Okay.
The one he didn't need it for. He
Yeah,
should've
plus
won it
also
for-
that negates the director part. So that was a stupid guess. Anyways.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so it's a crime movie. It's not about heist, but it's not a bank robbery movie, obviously.
Yeah, you're going down the right path.
It's about is it about gangs? Like the
No.
mafia?
No.
Okay. Is it about murder?
Yes. Yes.
Is it about solving a murder?
Yes. There you go.
Oh, Zodiac.
No.
Oh, that
No.
negates what
That's
I
the closest you've been though.
Okay.
That's so. I mean, like this. Boom. Now you're gonna.
Oh, it's Dirty Harry.
It is Dirty Harry.
okay.
Good job.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Congrats.
Nice. I
Jonah.
just bought it too. I've
Yeah,
been
you
wanting
just
to watch
bought it.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
okay.
checked. I just bought it too. We're gonna be watching 1971's Dirty
Yeah.
Harry.
Oh, nice.
Now, if that's why I was like, if you kept guessing the age, the guy's almost 100.
Yeah,
Like it's like
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And then also, I think because I know your 70s knowledge is limited, so I knew it was gonna be quick because you only bought One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Chinatown, and Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry.
And I'm like,
all the
fuck.
President's Men.
Yes, and I'm
Yeah.
like, well, what else? You got a 1 out of 4 chance.
Yeah.
I knew you're gonna get it though.
Yeah.
I can think I was in my head. I was banking. Are you gonna get Zodiac first, or are you gonna get Dirty Harry
Yeah.
first? But I was also hoping you go down the path of a franchise because I think that would have maybe helped you. Like it would
That
either,
probably would have fucked me up more.
which I was kind of excited about
Okay.
because of Magnum 4. I actually today I
Who's
bought
the director?
John Siegel.
Okay.
Don Siegel. He also made Escape from Alcatraz.
Oh,
So-
okay. Also, Clint
Eastwood.
movie.
He actually made a bunch of Eastwood, I think, westerns that I don't know.
Interesting.
So because he's done 16 of them.
Okay.
But yeah, I went through. What was I gonna say? Oh Lord, yeah, but no, I hindered you because I'm like, I'll make it a little interesting because I knew you're gonna get it because
Yeah.
you own it, and I know it's kind of more fresh in your head.
Yeah.
So that's also kind of why I watched it. I was like, I'm interested in this because I watched the Good, the Bad, the Uglies,
Yeah.
and I watched it, and I was like, this fucking rules.
Really?
This is unbelievable how, like, first of all, I wasn't even watching on my 4K TV, but when I watched, I'm like, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
What the hell? So
Yeah.
I bought the 4K Steelbook. It's coming.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to watch it, and I'm like, it's going to look magnificent. But, like, this is perfect for you because you love Arnold and Sly,
Mm-hmm.
and this is such a blueprint for all of that. It's insane, and it's, like, 20 years ahead.
Yeah.
I did not know it was 1971.
Yeah. I
And
know.
neither,
Isn't it
when you
crazy?
watch it, you wouldn't know it either.
Yeah, because all the clips I've seen of it, I'm always like, this is that early in the
It's-
movie. It
it's
feels
so
like an
early.
80s film almost.
Good Lord. Yeah. Like, this is before The Godfather.
Yeah, wow.
Insane.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so, like, God, he's such a fucking monster in this.
Clint Eastwood is.
Yeah, like, in terms of, like, his acting and, like, dude, like, he fucking just kills people. Like, it's just as, it's like, I couldn't imagine going to the theater in the 70s. Like, this had to be censored. Like, it was,
Yeah.
some of the stuff's insane in the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
But the Zodiac stuff's really interesting. It's weird.
Okay.
It's weird, but it's really good. And it might be one of my favorites because I really was like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I like in a Arnold and Sly movie, but like it has a stinge of like, it's still an artistic 70s look to it. And I'm like, oh man, this inspired so much.
Yeah.
Like I really want us to go into looking at it being like, this is like the prologue to the big boom of like 80 stars.
Right.
And I think we should look at it that way because it really is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
yeah.
I've been wanting to watch this movie forever.
I know, and now you own it, so I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, let's watch it. But then
Yeah.
I that was definitely not planned for me to show you,
Are
but
there
I was
boobs
like,
in it?
there is, yeah,
Whoa,
yeah. There's a
nice.
couple, yeah. One
Sweet.
of them's a little weird, but yeah,
Okay.
one of them's a little like
Wasn't it almost NC-17 for or X?
almost
for,
had to. I haven't done any research on it because I want to
Okay.
watch it again.
Okay.
But it almost had to be with some of the stuff in it. It's like there's like fucking children getting killed. It's crazy, dude. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, they would never make a movie like this today.
Yeah.
And it's sad
Cool.
because this is like they make the villain despicable.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, go kill this man, dirty. It's cool.
Cool.
Oh, and they drop some N words. It's all over the place. In 1971, I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
Really cool.
Well, I mean, N-word part's not surprising for 1971.
But like it's used in a way that is like a modern way to use it. It's weird. It's a little odd, but Clint is so cool with his
Really?
little jacket and stuff. I can't wait to see what you think of him as like an action star, especially when I want you to watch him as like an Arnold or a Sly because
Yeah.
he's in that role.
Yeah.
And it's weird because I only know him from being an old man
Yeah.
or
Same.
being a cowboy, which is very different from Arnold and stuff. They're similar, but like
Yeah.
him being a cowboy is like that's a whole different
I think my first
job.
How did I get introduced to Clint Eastwood? I think I got intro to Clint Eastwood like when I was a kid on like TBS, like watching Pink Cadillac, like
Oh,
that
yeah,
era
uh-huh.
of him, where he's still kind of that guy, but he's like aging.
Yeah, I haven't seen too many of his
Probably
movies.
In the Line of Fire is probably the
Yeah.
yeah.
I also bought today in the mail was the Blu-rays of Dirty Harry, Magnum Force, Sudden Impact, and Magnum. No, I said Magnum Force, Sudden
didn't say-
Impact,
Yeah, you just said that.
The Enforcer,
Oh, yeah.
and Dirty Harry. And I'm missing the Deadpool, which I'll just watch on Amazon.
Yeah.
So I actually bought Dirty Harry twice
Oh, wow.
because I want to buy them all together because it was like $12 versus
Yeah.
getting them on Amazon for $5 each.
Yeah.
So it was just cheaper that way.
Nice.
But I got the 4K coming of Dirty Harry. I'm like, I'm so excited to watch this because it looks cool.
Nice.
There's some Scarface imagery. Like there's a lot of things, and like I can't wait to deep dive and to see what was clearly inspired by Dirty Harry because it's so. I always just knew it as like, oh, it has that quote in it, and Clint Eastwood's cool.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was that early and that like impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah. Cool. I'm excited. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yay, we get to talk about Zodiac Killer without
Yeah.
watching Zodiac.
Yeah, yeah.
Yay,
Oh, yeah.
hooray!
Yay!
Even though I love Zodiac.
Yeah.
We'll watch it eventually so I can see if you end up liking it again. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, good job, Jonathan. Thanks
All
for
right.
showing Major League, though.
I'm glad that you liked it. I'm really happy that you liked it.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
great. It's your second best movie you showed me out of 9 movies so far.
It's not saying a lot, but that's great.
Congrats, Jonah. Congrats.
All right.
Well, thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. Let us
gotta-
know what your favorite part of Major League is.
Yeah.
And check out Dirty Harry next
Dirty Harry,
week.
right? And we got a fun little little special feature episode
For the
in
sports.
between.
Yeah, the speech. Good job remembering the name. Good
Yeah.
job. Yeah, so check out the special feature episode. Again, like, subscribe, comment, and check out Dirty Harry. And
Awesome.
all other episodes. Please do.
Yeah.
All good.
They're all good.
Yes. Thank
Great.
you all for watching.
All right. See you then.